Now, we had some talented boxers, past and present, on the program. Russ Anber has been in the corner of some of the greatest fighters of this generation, including Oleksandr Usyk, the reigning undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
And there was a podcast that I had done before he even made his move to the heavyweights. And I told the people then, I said, he's going to become heavyweight champion of the world. Don't sleep on Oleksandr Usyk. And everybody thought he would be too small for the heavyweight division coming out of the cruiserweights, especially in an era that's been dominated by big guys, whether it's Anthony Joshua or Tyson Fury, or for that matter, Deontay Wilder, who, although not a heavy guy, was, super tall. And I said, this kid can fight. This guy can go. And you had better be. I said, the problem with Usyk is the guy thinks he's a middleweight. And that's the way he fights. He fights at the pace of a middleweight. And I said, these guys aren't going to be able to keep up. And sure enough, he's proven me right. And without a doubt, one of the greatest human beings I've ever met. And Joe, I can't say this about a lot of people, but you'll understand when I tell you this. When people have asked me what kind of a guy is, he's a good guy, blah, blah. And I said, as a father of a daughter, I'm telling you, this is the kind of guy you want your daughter to bring home. And that's how highly I think of Alexander Usyk.
Well, we talked about the Joshua victory. Then, of course, he beats Tyson Fury to become the unified heavyweight champion. First one since Lennox back in the early 2000s.
One of my favorite pictures of all time. Seeing this shot right here, you have no idea the joy that this brings me. As a matter of fact, a guy in the UK did some he painted this picture and he did prints of it. And I called him. I said, Connor, I got to get me some of these prints. I mean, this is a crowning moment for me in my career, and a crowning moment for Rival as well, to be now part of heavyweight history in becoming, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world and beating the guy that, nobody except, true believers of Usyk thought he could win this fight.
And of course, Usyk also took the rematch.